Hi, this is Steve Walker of 1612 Collectibles Limited, and we thought we'd share with you some of the technical three-dimensional models and tooling development work we have for our die-cast special edition episode collection. A lot of customers have been asking us about how the vehicles and the accessories will be attached to the standard Eagle transporters. Will they be fixed permanently? Will they be detachable? How will they come, basically? What you're looking at here is the three-dimensional tooling model of the glider from Set 2 Immunity Syndrome, or the Immunity Syndrome, which is going to be released in September, which is currently in production. The glider will be a detachable piece, as well as the rear cradle and the front support. The lovely thing about these, if I just stop this here for 1 second, yes, some people are concerned about this front support here. As you can see, it will actually be a separate piece, and it will actually have a magnet in the base that will attach it to the die-cast part of the top of the central passenger pod. The rear cradle here will clip onto the spine of the Eagle, and the cradle itself there will be fixed into the clipping mechanism, and the glider itself, just by pressure fit, will sit snugly and be held firmly and securely in place in the cradle and supported at the front by the main support. Here you can see, which is quite interesting, how we've designed the breakdown of the glider for tooling purposes. Because you have to take into account things like line of draw, which is when the material is injected into the tool, it has to come out of the tool very easily. There can't be any undercuts. So a lot of working out has to be done. The great thing about this new 3D design, well, I say new, this 3D design work does really help tremendously. Having said that, all the 3D input is actually scanned from an original model. We always start by building a physical three-dimensional model, which then allows us to tweak it in the computer. Let me just reset this. So yes, that is the glider for Set 2, the Immunity Syndrome. Here we see one of the side boosters. This is for the set New Adam, New Eve. Again, this was sculpted as a physical three-dimensional model. Here you're looking at the tooling breakdown three-dimensional model. If I just reset it there and take it apart, you can see the components and how it will be made in production. All these parts will obviously be manufactured individually. Section here and there. Yeah, all manufactured individually and assembled in production and painted in production. And again, the great thing with these 4 side booster rockets is that through the use of magnets, they will attach to the central passenger pod of the Eagle transporter without having to modify it in any way. So you can have them in situ or not in situ. You have the Eagle transporter as a standard Eagle transporter, or with the pods in place, all through the use of magnets. So you can configure your display in any way you wish. You'll also have the fantastic launch platform display and moon buggy with this set. So there we go, just a little indication of some of the development work that's going on with the die casts, and we will hopefully have more to share with you very, very shortly.